This video should serve as a major wake-up call to us young folks, us middle-aged folks, about saving our money, planning for retirement, and just thinking about our working future and what we want for our life. The Business Insider just posted this video about these 70 and 80-year-old people who are still working day to day and day by day to make it and pay bills in today's economy. And we're going to go ahead and check out the whole thing. I have not watched this video yet, but I saw it and I thought this would be excellent to share with me and my audience. So guys, go ahead, lock in. It's a long one. Let's go ahead and react and give some commentary on this video. Let's take some life lessons from this video.
What I do for money is Uber driving. I'm curious to know whether there are any other 84-year-old drivers.
84 years old.
I'm 82 years old, and I wish I could retire now.
I do not have any retirement savings.
I always felt that I was too young to think about retirement.
Guys, two important lessons right there. Those are two destructive mindsets right there. Thinking that it's too young to start, thinking that retirement is so far away. Guys, life moves fast. And the purpose of having an able body, strong mind right now is to prepare your current you for the future you. So these are two mindsets that you all automatically want to avoid. And the older gentleman said he wished he could retire now, but obviously that is not his reality. He cannot retire.
And I was a hippie, and I was all about living in the here and now.
The cost of living has gotten out of sight, and there is no safety net for the elderly.
81.
Bills are harder to pay because everything costs more.
I grew up very poor, and part of what drives me right now is that I don't want to be poor again, because I know what it feels like. As soon as you start working, plan for retirement.
There you go. There you go, guys. Take it from someone who's at 80 years old. Listen to this.
I've worked since I was 15 and a half. I've been a cocktail waitress. I've driven a catering truck. I've worked in cable TV.
I started as a professional drummer. I did that for about 15 years. I used to have my drums right by my bed, so that I could just get out of bed in the morning and start playing, which drove my parents crazy.
Nursing, I never really thought of as a career. It was like process of elimination. I don't want to be a secretary. I don't want to be a teacher. I do want to help people. So nursing was a job that I could do.
I got my degree in mathematics. Then I got recruited by General Electric to become a computer programmer.
These are some decent jobs they have too, guys. These are some good jobs.
We were in such demand that companies would essentially bid for you.
After I left music, I went into healing work. I had a very active practice in Houston. At the peak of my career, I was probably earning maybe $50,000 or $60,000, which
good money.
Isn't a lot of money.
No,
but it was enough for me.
That's good money. See, and that's a facade that I wanna chop up that fable right now. Guys, stop thinking that it matters about the income and that it always matters about the number and 6 digits and all this other mess. You could have lived, especially back how old these folks are, 50, 60K, if you would have invested, saved, and prioritized your spending when it came to 50 and 60K, you would be sitting a little bit well off. You'd be sitting a lot better off than they were. But it's the mindsets that I keep telling you guys about. 50, 60K is nothing to scuff at, especially if you are prioritizing the right things. It's not about the income. Come on, guys. They got great jobs, great careers. But what do they have to show for it? Start planning, man.
It was my last job. I was vice president of a company that developed advanced communication systems. I earned $115,000 a year.
I'm trying to tell you guys, the number doesn't matter.
In 2010, I made $100,000.
There we go again. Year. There we go again. Where's the money? Where is the money? Where is it? The income doesn't matter, guys. It matters to a degree, but come on. So they've made 6 figures.
Being a night owl, night shifts weren't that hard on me at the time.
I raised my kids on my own with no help. After my separation, I was working 4 jobs at a
Wow.
time,
Shout
7
out to
days a
that, though.
week.
Working hard doesn't equate to success, guys.
I got
We
laid
always
off,
talk
I
about
think,
that.
2 times in my career, and it took me a while to find other employment. So I would draw from that 401k money to support ourselves. Thank
We'll
you.
turn on more light. Oh, he doesn't need it.
In the early 90s, there was a stock market crash. I didn't know what I was doing. I panicked, so I sold all of my stock. I might have a degree in mathematics, but it doesn't mean I'm financially literate.
There you go. There you go. There you go. You can have all the education in the world, but if you're not applying it correctly when it comes to financial literacy, it does not matter. So guys, take so many, I'm already taking so many lessons from this right now. So many lessons.
I decided I was going to sell my house and move to Texas, so I did sell the house, and that was right at 2008 or 9, and the people that were buying the house lost their jobs. It fell out of escrow, and I'm still here. I lost all the equity in my house, and it took quite a while for it to come back up.
Wow.
Getting in debt from traveling have set me back.
There you go. There you go. Do you need to hear it any more clearer? Getting in debt from traveling set him back. So debt alone already set these folks back.
Currently, I'm in debt for I think about $16,000, which for me is a lot.
In
He
terms
can get out of that.
financial
Well, he's old
setback,
though. 16's not
There
that
is a
bad.
man who still owes me $60,000. I had to learn the hard way.
Had I not been in a situation where I had to use my 401k money, I'd probably have maybe more than $1 million whose interest I could then live on.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
try not to think about it because I'd wake up in the middle of the night screaming,
Yeah.
"What did you do?
Yeah.
You were a fool."
Things more expensive now.
I do just want to say that I do appreciate these individuals coming on and sharing their story, because it's not easy to admit when you went wrong. It's not easy to admit that you've messed up. And that's a lot of our issue too. We don't even understand that we have a financial issue until someone forces us to face ourselves in the mirror. So I respect them. I'm not getting on them. I respect them. I'm taking life lessons.
Food costs more, car repairs cost more,
Yeah, that's facts.
insurance costs more.
That's facts.
I do all my own cooking,
Everything does cost more.
so I know how to be able to live frugally but still nutritiously.
I don't buy a lot of meat because I can't afford a lot of meat.
I'll look for chickens on sale. I'll look for fish that's on sale. And if I find out, okay, well, we have fish tonight.
I don't think any job I ever had paid me anywhere near what I needed to live on.
But
I might
see,
think that-
but see, that comes down to what was your lifestyle? What was your lifestyle? What did you prioritize? It clearly wasn't retirement and savings. Like what was your lifestyle? People think always income matching is the end all be all to everything. But what is your lifestyle? You fund your lifestyle. What is it? If you have $100,000 lifestyle, then you need more than $100,000 to maintain that lifestyle. What is your lifestyle?
Things are expensive, which they are for me. They're not for other people.
I just got a raise to $18 an hour. And at one point in time, I'd have thought, wow, that's a lot. And now I know, compared to what so many people I know make, I ain't making diddly squat.
If I miss a paycheck, there are going to be consequences, financial consequences. I'm going to do without something
Paycheck
until
to
I can
paycheck.
catch up.
Paycheck
And
to
that's
paycheck.
scary. It makes me feel as though, in spite of all of my education and
Yep.
all of the money that I made when
Wow.
I was a younger person,
Wow.
that in the end, I'm a failure.
No, I mean,
That's what it makes me feel.
shout out, and my heart goes to this gentleman here. Sir, I don't think you're a failure. I just think we all make financial decisions, old, young, elderly. It doesn't matter. Unless we're properly guided by what true financial literacy is and not falling for the Joneses and learning the psychology behind money, I believe we can all become better with money. So, sir, I don't look at you as a failure. I look at you as someone who I can learn from. I look at you as a human being. It's okay. But like everyone, like he just said, guys, the education, the income, it all means nothing if you don't have the psychology to match the money you are making. That's why you have to break the chains. That's why you have to get out of debt. That's why you can't fall for the Joneses, because you can have it all and still have nothing when it's going to matter the most.
Professionally, I'm an advisor and I'm a life coach. So I just work with people from anything to couples counseling to addiction counseling.
Okay, that was the last one. In 2010, I retired from hospital nursing, but Social Security is not enough for my lifestyle. So I started driving for Uber in 2016.
There you go, lifestyle.
I'm working
again.
part-time as a substitute teacher. I work about three to 4 days a week.
Lifestyle, that's what I
That's
just said earlier.
$154 a day. If I need something more, I'll just work another day. Had I not decided to go back to work, we would have had to sell the house.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Uber
Looks like a
driving
Camry.
is
Is that
the
a Camry?
quickest way of
I can't tell
getting
from the
extra
side.
income to cover my bills.
I hope they driving Camrys.
I have not had
Oh, no, that's a
a
Mazda.
speeding ticket for 3 years, which I'm very proud of. I have a Mazda 6 now, which
Oh,
is
there you
bigger
go.
than the biggest car I've ever had.
Backup cameras are such a blessing.
I try to make at least $250 a week. I just
Mazda 6
wish
is a
I
good
had
car.
enough passive income that I could do whatever I wanted without trading hours for dollars.
You want to know what? That too, guys. And guys, not that I'm saying that we all have to have these passive incomes or these things like that, but I'm a big fan of multiple streams of incomes, because things collapse, things go away, we lose jobs, things happen. And like she just said, I wish that I could do whatever I wanted without trading hours for dollars. Guys, this is why our investments, this is why our multiple streams, we have to figure out a way to leverage any skills that we have in order to minimize the amount of time we're trading for money, especially when time at this age is so precious. Guys, I hope you are taking lessons from this video.
I'm administrative assistant. It's phones, it's filing, it's data entry, it's a little bit of everything. My Social Security takes care of my house payment and my insurance and the basics. And if I want to eat or do anything else, then I work and bring in more money.
Yeah, I mean, that's about what we can do.
Older people are more invisible, are not taken seriously. As an older woman, I can tell that it's easier for people to try to ignore me.
A lot of us do feel good enough to keep working,
Right.
but there are no jobs for us.
I think at 80 plus years old, it is impossible to find a job.
I would
Wow.
interview, and never get hired.
Wow.
If you're not extremely careful, your age comes through in that application.
Wow. Wow, that's tough. That's tough, guys. And in one way, you can say that the system is definitely failing our elderly in that sense. But on another point, it's also accountability. You have to think about the older you. You don't know how long you might be here, but just in case we are here, you should prepare for situations like this. So I say it's a half and half, man. I feel like the system needs to less age discrimination. If you elderly and you want to work, that should be your option. That should be something you can do. But yeah, I feel for them on that tip. But accountability is important.
Working at 80 years old is a challenge on the one hand, but it also feels good because I can still do it. It
Right, it's probably
keeps my
healthy.
mind busy.
Yeah, right. I agree.
keeps
It's better
my
than just sitting up.
feet on the ground.
Yeah.
And I look at my work as part of my social life as much as I do a job to help me survive.
I agree with
Actually,
that.
I enjoy working, so it's a difference for me.
It's part of what keeps me young.
I don't know what I would do if I retired. How many times can you play golf? How many times can you play tennis, you know?
Facts.
What I like most about it
Facts.
is the freedom. It's like a little pipeline to money whenever I feel like going for it.
What I like about substitute teaching is I still am in a position to develop,
Yeah.
albeit just a day at a time, young people.
I love their positive mindset. See, you do have to be able to transform what you're doing into some sort of purpose. So I think there are pros to this situation. I love that they're still moving. I love that they're still active. I love that they're still using their cognitive functions and still growing. So there's a lot of pros to be had from here. It's just the fact that they're struggling financially kind of puts a cloud over all of the positive things about it. But there is some pros.
Well, by giving examples of my own life.
Uber will give me feedback of what riders said. I got a lot of compliments about great conversations and stuff. And most people give me 5 stars. And
Airport. I consider myself a lifelong learner. I am teaching myself Kiswahili now using something called Duolingo.
I am still looking for ways to generate more revenue, which is why I'm looking at putting together the website, learning social media, those skills,
Yes.
in order to market myself. I've become
I love that. I love seeing someone so elderly mesh with the current environment of using social media and digital marketing and AI, because I believe that this is real money, guys. Real money is on the digital market right now. So for any folks acting like there's no real money in content creation and digital marketing and digital products, you need to open your mind, because this is the age that we are moving in. It's real money out here. It's real money on these YouTube streets too. So we need to, I'm so glad to see them aware of that.
interested in AI, and I would like to
There you
use
go.
this
See that?
venue or technology to be able to assist others in their healing.
There you go. Nice.
It's
That's
a
how you
new
do
world. It's scary, and it's amazing, and I wanted to be a part of it. Most days I don't feel I'm 82
it. That's good.
until I look in the mirror.
That's good.
I don't mind being in my 80s. I just don't want to look like I'm in my 80s.
I like that.
Aging
I
is
like
not
that.
for the timid. It's like any machine. As it gets older, things break. Humans, they call these health challenges.
For a while, getting old was kind of crummy, and now I kind of appreciate it and
Yeah.
feel good about where I've
It's
gotten.
beauty. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Because so many people can't
Right.
get this far.
Right. That's facts. There's always something to be grateful about.
I didn't think I was going to live this long. One day you're going to be old.
Yep.
And you should begin to plan for that
Yes.
now.
Looking
Yes,
back,
I
one
agree.
of the worst decisions I made was not going to college, not advancing my education.
I kind of
Wow.
wish I would have known about the thing if you just save like $25 a month or
Yes.
with compound interest.
Yes.
Like starting at age 25,
Yes.
that you'll be a millionaire by some 65 or something.
Yes. There you go. Guys, she just said the secret formula, guys. She just said the secret formula, guys. Right there. You're hearing it from someone as elderly as her. If she would have just saved at least $25 or invested something, start now. Start now. Because if you want to be here and you want to be like them someday, I know I do. I want to be here, y'all. I'm trying to be here for a minute. Guys, that time will come. Stop thinking for the here and now only. You may be whatever now. I may be 32 now, but what happens when I'm 62 in 30 years? Guys, we got to start planning now, and that's why I'm making it a mission to show you through my channel and through my work as much as possible. Guys, this is coming. If God blesses us, it's coming.
Or something.
I regret not having appreciated the value and then hired, I guess is the word, or engaged a financial planner.
Find a job where you are happy, because you're going to work your whole life.
Make the right decisions
That's
for
a big one
yourself.
too. That's a big one too. Not necessarily happiness, but you have to have some sort of contentment and satisfaction about what you're doing. Because I talk about jobs all the time. You don't want to lose your identity and yourself in a job. So maybe not the happiness part all the way, but yeah, man, you have to find something that you can tolerate.
Whether it's in your personal relationship or whether it's in your professional relationship.
Don't wait to do things, because you may not have
Facts.
that future. You may not have it physically, you may not have it financially. Find a way to do your bucket list all through your life.
Okay.
Instead
I'm
of
taking
at
that
the end
in.
of your life.
I'm taking that in. I'm taking that in. I'm taking that in. They're teaching me too, guys. Older Americans are working at the highest rate in decades. Nearly 550,000 people aged 80 or older are still in the workforce. Business Insider spoke to nearly 2,000 of them. They work out of financial necessity or the desire to stay active. I bet
How
financial
much of
necessity
me
is
is
higher.
going to be visible? I was hoping it would be like from here up.
My dad always taught me it's not what you make, it's what you save. Shout out to Frank Talks Money right here over on the channel. Shout out to my unc. Shout out to Frank Talks Money. Y'all go follow Frank Talks Money and subscribe if you want real advice from someone who's living this exact lifestyle in the correct way. Shout out to my unc, man. I might have a degree in mathematics, but that doesn't mean I'm financially literate. Someone said this is the system's fault. Their inability to achieve financial freedom does not diminish their human value. I agree. I shed tears when I heard I'm a failure. I'm 31 years old and I can relate to some of the life experiences and I appreciate the wisdom. I agree too. He touched me when he said that. These people are very fortunate in a strange way. I think they are inspiring. Me too. They inspire me as well. I mean, you can learn lessons from anybody. Anybody has life lessons. Someone said, this is why I save as much as I can. What happened to the American dream? And someone said, don't worry, y'all, credit card rewards will take care of y'all because y'all love them so much. But yeah, guys, major lessons from this video, man. Stay out of the debt. Plan for your retirement. Work a job you can tolerate. Make sure you take the current situation you are in very seriously right now. Because if you want to be here, you want to be around, this will be your future. I love all of these elderly folks here on this video. Shout out to them for being so courageous to come and share this story with us. I hope that you guys have got some sort of value out of this video today with me. I know this was a little bit long, but guys, start taking it serious, man. Finances are no joke, and I hope that this video woke at least one person up. God bless you guys, man. I'm out of here. Peace.